Hello, everyone. Today we're going to read the next section in The One and Only Ivan. Yesterday we read the first part. He kind of introduces himself, Ivan being the gorilla, and tells you a little bit about himself. So today we're going to pick up where we left off. The first section is called the Exit 8 Big Top Mall and Video Arcade. Today, when you're listening to the story, specifically look and listen for information about the setting. So where does the story take place? Today's journal entry has to do with the setting, so try to keep that in mind as you're listening. All right. I live in a human habitat called the Exit 8 Big Top Mall and Video Arcade. We are conveniently located off I-95 with shows at 2, 4, and 7, 365 days a year. Mac says that when he answers the trilling telephone, Mac works here at the mall. He is the boss. I work here too. I am the gorilla. At the Big Top Mall, a creaking music carousel spins all day, and monkeys and parrots live amid the merchants. In the middle of the mall is a ring with benches where humans can sit on their rumps while they eat soft pretzels. The floor is covered with sawdust made of dead trees. My domain is at the end of the ring. I live here because I am too much gorilla and not enough human. Stella's domain is next to mine. Stella is an elephant. She and Bob, who is a dog, are my dearest friends. At present, I do not have any gorilla friends. My domain is made of thick glass and rusty metal and rough cement. Stella's domain is made of metal bars. The sun bear's domain is wood. The parrot's is wire mesh. 3 of my walls are glass. One of them is cracked, and a small piece about the size of my hand is missing from its bottom corner. I made the hole with a baseball bat Mac gave me for my 6th birthday. After that, he took the bat away, but he let me keep the baseball that it came with. A jungle scene is painted on one of my domain walls. It has a waterfall without water, and flowers without scent, and trees without roots. I didn't paint it, but I enjoy the way the shape flows across my wall, even if it isn't much of a jungle. I am lucky my domain has 3 windowed walls. I can see the whole mall and a bit of the world beyond. The frantic pinball machines, the pink billows of cotton candy, the vast and treeless parking lot. Beyond the lot is a freeway where cars stampede without end. A giant sign at its edge beckons them to stop and rest like gazelles at a watering hole. The sign is faded, the color's bleeding, but I know what it says. Mac read its words aloud one day. Come to the Exit 8 Big Top Mall and Video Arcade, home of the one and only Ivan, mighty Silverback. Sadly, I cannot read, although I wish I could. Reading stories would make a fine way to fill my empty hours. Once, however, I was able to enjoy a book left in my domain by one of my keepers. It tasted like termite. The freeway billboard has a drawing of Mac in his clown clothes and Stella on her hind legs, and an angry animal with fierce eyes and unkempt hair. That animal is supposed to be me, but the artist made a mistake. I am never angry. So here's a picture of the billboard. Anger is precious. A silverback uses anger to maintain order and warn his troop of danger. When my father beat his chest, it was to say, beware, listen, I am in charge. I am angry to protect you because that is what I was born to do. Here in my domain, there is no one to protect. All right, so that section of the book told you a little bit about the setting and where Ivan, the main character, lives. All right, so let me show you my journal entry prompt today. So just turn to the next page wherever you left off from before. My screen should be popping up on your screen. All right, today, up at the top, right, today's date, Wednesday, September 9th. That's today's date. And the title of the book and the title of our entry is The One and Only Ivan, Part 2. So go ahead and copy that down. Once again, like for Erie Elementary, you don't have to write the whole question that I'm giving you, just your answer, okay? All right, so like I told you before, today's journal, you're going to describe the setting. So where does the story take place? What information did the author provide us about the main character's environment? After you answer that question using 3 to 5 sentences, at the bottom, draw a picture of the page. Draw a picture at the bottom of the page of what you think Ivan's environment looks like in the book. All right, so first you're going to describe the setting, use details from the story that the author provided to explain what Ivan's environment looks like. So in your own words, put that in 3 to 5 sentences. And then at the bottom of the page, try to draw a picture of what you think Ivan's domain, like he calls it, or his environment looks like to you. Okay, so feel free to use colors and kind of make it colorful. He explains what the walls look like, what outside his little domain looks like. So feel free to draw as much as you'd like. All right, that is your journal entry for today. Hope you're enjoying the book. Like I said, if you haven't seen the movie yet, don't watch it until we finish the book because we're going to try to watch it together. Okay. I will talk to you all later. Bye.